Hi, my name is Peggy McKee, and I'm the Senior Recruiter and owner of PHC Consulting. We specialize in sales, sales management, technical support, and marketing professionals in the medical and laboratory industry. I receive probably 5 phone calls a week where someone needs me to explain to them the different types of sales opportunities that there are within medical, and then how to think about those opportunities when you think about them in contrast to your personality and what's going to make you happy and successful within that position. So I want to try to take a few minutes here to put my arms around the different types of medical sales opportunities, what those different types mean in terms of the effect on the salesperson and personality, and try to just help you clarify those things as you look at different positions. So the first thing you should know is there's really 2 basic types of sales: capital sales and non-capital sales. Okay? Capital sales are where there's a large outlay of money. It requires a lot more commitment on the person who's making the purchase. The non-capital sale is typically like a consumable or a reagent or a service sale, where you can use it and then one day just change, and there's not that much loss of already committed capital to that product. So I usually give people the example of buying a car versus buying shampoo. If I tried to sell you a car, my guess is you'd want to talk to your wife about the decision, you'd want to compare it against other cars, you probably want to take it for a drive, and you would have to look into financing options before you made the final decision. So as you can see, there's multiple decision makers, there's multiple steps, and then there's other things that have to occur for the sale to occur. That's a capital sale. Very complex, very difficult. A consumable sale is like the shampoo sale, where basically I could try the new hot shampoo for a day or two, and if I hate it, I can always throw it away, and yes, I will have blown about $25, but I can just get another kind of shampoo or continue to use the old kind that I had before I purchased the new kind. So as you can see, there's not as much commitment. There's probably a little bit more commitment to that than shampoo in medical arena. However, there's not as much commitment, and it's easy to change vendors, which means the relationship is not as solid, and it doesn't have as many decision points, and not always are there as many people involved in the sale. It's a little bit easier sale. So when we think about a capital sale in medical, that could be software or equipment. So the hospital purchases a hospital information system, that's software; laboratory information system, that's software; workflow software that helps the administrators determine where they could apply lean manufacturing processes to the way the hospital is ran. There's billing software, medical billing software. There's even recruiting software down in the HR group for the hospital that they probably use to keep track of how many people they call about a position as a nurse or a tech or even the janitor. So those are software pieces, and typically those are capital purchases, lots of outlay, and it affects many different departments. There's a lot of different decision makers, and typically it probably has to be budgeted. And you probably can't just switch software packages like that without having some reasons, some really solid reasons as to why you need to make that large of a change within the organization. The other capital equipment sale is the medical sales piece, the medical equipment. These are tangible products that we're talking about, something that you can feel and hold. That could be devices, measuring devices, the thing they put in your ear to look and see whether you've got an infection. Maybe it's a thermometer, imaging to see if your bone's broken, imaging to see if you've got cancer, the laboratory equipment, the beds, the hardware, those type of things. Those are all equipment sales. And again, they do require more people involved in the process, more money allocated, typically a budgeting process, just a much more complex sale where you have to get a purchase order.